Hi, my name is Savannah Osborne. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a signature Moroccanoil blowout using all Moroccanoil styling products. After you wash and condition your client's hair, the next product you're going to use on the towel dried hair is going to be the Moroccanoil Light Treatment. It's going to be for fine or light colored hair. It's alcohol free and it is going to revitalize and help with manageability on your hair. Also, it will help for shine and frizz. So you're going to take about a quarter size dab in your hand, and you want to rub it around on your hands, and then you want to run it through the ends of the hair, because that's the driest part and the most damaged, the hair with the most history. Make sure you evenly distribute it and don't directly apply it to the roots. After you're done with that, you're going to want to take your hydrating styling cream. You want about a half a pump, and you can do the same thing. You can rub it around in your hand and also apply it to the ends of the hair. This product is going to help with rehydrating the hair as well as giving it some manageability and movement. You just want to make sure that it's all evenly distributed throughout the hair so it can all come out nice. The next two products we're using are the volumizing mousse and the root boost. So first we're going to use the mousse. You can use quite a bit like so, it's not going to hurt the hair or harm it. And you also want to just go through the hair. And you want to go from roots to ends. This is going to give your hair a lightweight hold while giving you an extra boost of volume, but it's also going to maintain giving the hair movement and body. It has a medium hold, so the style you blow out will last all day. Next we're going to go in with the root boost. This is going to give the root lift and weightless volume as well. And it's going to add that extra movement and body to the hair that you want to help your hair stay voluminous all day. So what you want to do is you want to take your comb and you want to section out the hair. In the spots that you think you want the volume the most. You want to shake this well because it is compressed air. And you want to apply it directly to the root and rub it in. And you can keep taking sections through the hair so it's distributed evenly throughout the roots. You can also go through the bottoms and the back of the head for extra added volume. Next, what you're going to do is section out the hair. So for your top mohawk section, you're going to use the arch in your eyebrows on each side to make your mohawk section. And when you're making the top section, you want to make sure that the width of your brush and your section isn't longer than your brush, because you need to be able to fit all of the hair in the one section in your round brush. So once you clip that and secure that out of the way, you can go ahead and make your two side sections. So you're going to take a radial parting in the back from the crown of your head to the back of your ears on each side. This is what the back of the head in your section should look like on the top and the sides of the head when you're finished parting. When you're finished with that, you can take the remainder of the back of the hair and you can clip it out of the way. So the first section you're going to want to blow dry is your top mohawk section. You want to take a horizontal parting in the front of your hair. Make sure the section you're taking is no bigger than the diameter of your brush. The first section of your hair you want to roll towards the face and continue until it's fully dry. Make sure that your roots are dry before you start styling the ends. If you have hairs that fall out of the brush that are shorter than the section you took, just be sure to try and get those in the brush at some point so they can also get the styling of the ends. So after you fully blow dry your first subsection, make sure the hair is very hot and just let it set for a second. You want to get two clips so you can release the hair from the round brush. And then you just want to make a pin curl. You want to take your two fingers, put them underneath, and then just wrap the hair around. Make sure there's no fish hooks or any hair sticking out. And then you just want to secure it on either side. Once you do that, you can move on to your next subsection. Again, remember when you're taking your sections not to take any larger than the diameter of your brush. When you move on to the second one, you're going to start rolling the hair away from the face. try your best to keep them as neat as possible. Sometimes you can tug the other previous set when you're doing your next section behind it, so you can always go back through and re-clip just to make sure that everything's all in place. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to take your two fingers, put them at the base of the head, and again, you're rolling away from the face instead of towards the face. And once you're done with your top section, you can move on to the sides. When you're finished, your hair should look something like this. And you have your brick work pattern in the back. And you can go in with your medium finish luminous hairspray. It's going to give you a light hold. Also will help with shine, but you'll still be able to get that movement in the hair as well. So after you've let the hair set for about 20 minutes or so, you can go through and you can start taking out your pin curls. You probably want to start with the section that you started with, just because the back sections have had less time to sit. Once you've taken out the top and the sides, you can move to the back, starting with the bottom. So this is what your hair looks like when you take it out of the set. You still have all of your partings in, so what you're going to want to do is go through the hair and comb it out and loosen it up with your fingers. And I'll show you the next step after. So like I said, you're just going to want to go through the hair and kind of break up the sections and the partings that you made earlier, just so you can loosen it up and it won't be so all in separate pieces. You want to try your best not to comb out too much, just because you want to still keep the curl formation that you let set by doing the roller set. After you loosen up the curls a little bit, you're going to want to go in with your rat tail comb or teasing comb. And in the top sections, you just want to start combing out a little bit, just at your root. And then you can start back at the crown. And you want to take small horizontal sections. And hold them up to 90 degrees and lightly back comb. And that's going to give you a little extra volume in your root at the crown area. You don't want to do too much, just lightly back comb so you have that little bit of extra. Once you finish one section, you can pick up the next, continue moving forward. You pick up the last section with it, and you want to back comb it all together. Just go through after and smooth it out. You can go in with your medium hold hairspray again. And just do a light spray just to keep the hold of the blowout. When you're done, this is what the finished product should look like. I combed it through and teased a little bit of her crown.